Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Make sure to check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we actually have the Legends players stats currently up on Muthead. Now, they're not in the game, and it looks like we don't actually get to see the card art of these players just yet. But we do have all of the stats of all the Legends players, so make sure you guys smack the like button on the video, and of course hit that sub button if you guys are not already subbed to the channel. Currently, we are closing in on 75,000 subscribers. At the time recording this video, we are about 50 away from 75,000. So if you guys are not subbed to the channel, please hit that sub button, and of course turn that notification bell on. Spoiler alert, I probably will have a very special video out for you guys later today, maybe around 9:30, possibly even 10 p.m. It's gonna be a very late upload, but I promise you, you will not want to miss it. Don't want to spoil it yet though, but let's go and take a look at these legend cards. So we have Derrick Brooks here. Of course, you guys already know Derrick Brooks. He's a coverage linebacker. He's got 81 speed with 82 acceleration. Also, I'm going to be doing a little bit of comparison between cards, except for cards that basically there is no comparison. And Derrick Brooks, one of those guys, there literally is just no comparison with him. There's no other right outside linebacker even close. Clowney's actually the highest overall right outside linebacker, and he's a pass rusher, doesn't compare well. You can see here 86 pursuit, 90 tackling, 81 hit power, 89 awareness, 89 play rec with an 82 zone coverage. Also has a 75 man with a 66 catch. So not bad. In terms of traits, he does have clutch. He also has high motor. He also has play ball in the air, balanced, and defensive line spin move. So really, okay traits. The card definitely looks like a very solid coverage outside linebacker though, if you guys need one of those. Next up is gonna be John Elway, and Elway's coming in with 73 speed with 73 acceleration, so not bad. He does have 89 throw power. It's pretty dang good. 84 short, 85 medium, 86 throw deep with an 87 throw on the run. Not to mention he also has an 86 play action and an 86 throw under pressure. Now, Elway also does have a 79 break sack. Take that as it is. I really haven't seen that many broken sacks at all, basically. And I've been playing with Baker Mayfield most of my quarterback, because I'm sure you guys know you do, of course, get a free Baker Mayfield. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be using. So Elway looks pretty solid. In terms of traits, he does throw tight spiral. Clutch is yes. Force passes is aggressive. I don't think that really matters. Basically just clutch and sense of pressure, which is actually going to be ideal. Now, pretty fair comparison, the best one I could find would be Patrick Mahomes. Both of them actually have 73 speed. Now, Mahomes has 87 throw power, so keep that in mind. Mahomes has 87. Elway actually has 2 better throw power than Patrick Mahomes. That's pretty crazy. 84 short, 85 medium, and 86 deep compared to 84 short, 82 medium, and 83 deep. So it looks like Elway is going to be, in fact, the better QB. You would hope he would be, seeing how Patrick Mahomes is only an 87 overall. But the question is, how much will these guys be, and will they be worth basically paying a ton of more coins to upgrade from Patrick Mahomes to John Elway? Let me know down below. Next up is going to be, of course, Ken Houston, which he has got 88 speed, 86 acceleration. He also has an 86 agility, 78 man coverage with an 86 zone. He also has an 86 hit power. So 86 zone coverage and 86 hit power. Definitely nice to see on a safety starting out the year. Also an 85 pursuit. Now with Ken Houston, he is also 6'3". Now we do of course have Pat Tillman, the Mutt Master, which I couldn't find his stats just yet. I don't believe they're up on Muthead at the time of recording this video. They may be maybe by the time I'm actually done with this, seeing how it looks like they're finally updating Muthead with a lot of stuff. But I couldn't find Pat Tillman's stats, and I want to compare him anyways to someone besides the Mutt Master, because it's going to take a while for you to be able to actually upgrade Pat Tillman. Comparison I could find for Ken Houston was, of course, Adrian Amos. He's the highest overall strong safety in the game besides Ken Houston, that is. Now, Amos has 86 speed, not as good zone, only an 84 zone, and the hit power is really where you're going to be lacking here. Only a 79 hit power compared to Ken Houston. Yeah, Ken Houston is definitely a very good safety, but again, you have to remember, take it as it is, because you're not really going to have this Ken Houston for too long, maybe, before you have Pat Tillman fully leveled up to a 95, I believe, you can actually get him up to. Next up is going to be Mel Blount, who has 85 speed with an 86 acceleration. I honestly wish that he was just slightly faster, because you have cards like Tyreek Hill, the Torrey Holt level master, which is going to be 90 speed, I believe. Mel Blount does have 86 man, though, with an 85 zone coverage, and he also happens to have a 53 block shed, which actually seems like a pretty good block. If you notice this year, block shed and run block on receivers and cornerbacks never really seems high, like, at all. Of course, Mel Blount is going to have a 77 hit power. He is going to be causing a lot of fumbles, and fumbles this year, I will say, they tend to happen a lot with hit sticks. So if you can land a hit stick with Mel Blount, it's going to be pretty big. Also has 71 catching, 88 jumping, 87 awareness, and an 88 press for Mel Blount. So definitely a very solid card. And I guess the best comparison here would be Jalen Ramsey, which Ramsey isn't as good. He's got 83 speed, so I mean 83 speed to me is just way too slow out here. I know a lot of wide receivers only have like 83, 84, so you'll be okay with them, but if someone has, Tyreek Hill, you better have another corner to match up on him. Coverage-wise, though, Ramsey does stack up pretty fairly with 89 press, 88 man, and an 86 zone coverage. In terms of the block shed, it's only a 40 with a 71 hit power, so pretty close comparison here. You can see here Jalen Ramsey's going for 195K on the Xbox, and of course 200K when it comes to the PlayStation. So I wonder how much that Mel Blount card will actually be. Next up is going to be Michael Strahan, and Strahan is coming in with 76 speed, and he's got 89 power move and 85 finesse move. I wish it could go up to 90, but you can easily get that above 90 with the right chemistries. He also has 86 block shed, 86 pursue, and 85 tackling. Now, if this was the right end position, we'd be comparing him here to Aaron Donald, but it's actually kind of good if you guys happen to have Aaron Donald. If you want to get Aaron Donald and then pair him with Michael Strahan, that would be one heck of an edge duo right there. Strahan card definitely looks pretty good. I guess the best comparison would be the highest overall left end currently in the game, which is actually only an 87 overall, and that's J.J. Watt, who happens to only have 84 power move. So the difference in pass rush there, you will definitely notice that. It's going to be a big, big difference. 80 block shed with an 83 finesse move, also has 88 strength, 69 speed. So the speed, the pass rush, Strahan is 100% going to be the better card of these two. Next up is going to be Larry Allen, a right guard, of course, for the Cowboys, which, funny enough, the highest overall right guard currently in the game is Zach Martin, the Cowboys right guard. So the two highest right guards are two Cowboy offensive linemen. He has 61 speed with 65 acceleration, 89 run block power, 85 run block finesse. He also happens to have an 84 pass block with an 87 pass block power. It's definitely a very solid card, but is it worth upgrading over Zach Martin? That's the question we're about to find out. So also 90 strength. So Zach Martin only has 84 strength, 87 run block, 86 pass block power, 61 speed. Let me know down below. Who do you guys think is actually going to be the better value? Let's say that Larry Allen goes for 300K. You can see here Zach Martin's currently going for only 100,000 coins. Who would you rather have? Would you pay 200,000 extra coins to upgrade to Larry Allen, or would you stick with Zach Martin? Because, low-key, I kind of need your guys' help, because I currently have Zach Martin as my right guard, so I wanted to determine, should I make the upgrade, or should I just stick around with Zach Martin? Next up, we have Marvin Harrison, and you can see there's no comparison, because honestly, there's no wide receiver that really compares to Marvin Harrison. This card is really, really good. 89 speed with a 90 acceleration. He also happens to have 87 agility and an 85 catching. Now, his catching traffic is not good. It's only a 78 and an 82 spec catch, but he's got 85 short route running, 87 medium, and an 85 deep. So you're really just hoping he becomes wide open, basically, with that speed and the route running. You're just kind of hoping he's wide open. 85 juke move, 85 elusiveness, and he also has a break tackle of a 74. It's definitely a solid card in general. I mean, it's a really good card. There's no card that really compares to it in terms of like the wide receiver type that he is with that good route running and that good of speed. I really wish that his catch of traffic was higher, but also 82 spec catch, and imagine that's not terrible for this point in time. Now, his run block is terrible. He's got 29 run blocks, so don't expect to be able to get a single block off with Marvin Harrison. But if you happen to get this card, he is going to be possibly the best wide receiver besides Torrey Holt currently in the game. And the final legend that we have for stats is going to be Marcus Allen, who has 87 speed, 86 excel. Again, there was no running back that compares because there's really not a running back close to his speed except for like Tariq Cohen. Besides that, no high overall running back really has that good of speed. Most of them have like 81, 82, 83 speed. Marcus Allen also has 83 trucking, 88 ball carrier vision with an 87 carrying, also 87 spin, an 84 juke move, not to mention 83 break tackle as well, and an 83 elusiveness. So again, Marcus Allen and Harrison Smith, both these guys, I said Harrison Smith, Marvin Harrison, both of them going to be very, very good. He also has a 72 catching. So those are all 8 of the launch legends that will be in the game. They didn't announce when they're going to be in the game, and the sets currently are not in the game, so we're not really sure yet. And to guess when these guys will actually be in the game, though, I'm going to assume they will probably be in the game the launch weekend. So I believe that the game comes out on the 30th for the Ultimate Superstar, which can be Tuesday, and then the regular edition comes out Friday. So maybe on Tuesday or even Friday, they will actually put the legend sets into the game so that we can go and complete some sets, possibly pull some of these set pieces, and complete these legend cards. But guys, that is all of the launch day 1 legend stats gonna be in Madden, that are gonna be in Madden 20. Make sure you guys smack like one on the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below if you guys are not already subbed to the channel. Closing in on 75,000 subscribers. I can't say thank you guys enough for all the support this year, and in general these past couple days has been like absolutely insane, really crazy. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.